It was a memorable one as the Bills and Ravens had a classic last night. Probably not so much if you're on the Baltimore side. Probably feels less classic-y.
Yeah.
The 15-point fourth quarter lead blown in regulation. Not ideal.
John Harbaugh's blown some big leads in the fourth quarter in his tenure. He's been there since like 2018. It's a while, but like that's the worst.
It was, you know what it was? It's kind of struck me after. It was very un-Billsy.
Yes. It
You
was.
know how we talk about things?
Yes.
Oh, it's very Billsy. This was the complete opposite. They got the tip drill thing in the touchdown, and then
Mhm.
Derrick Henry fumbles, and you get that, and then completions. I mean, Keon Coleman looks like
He looks
Michael
good.
Irvin.
Sitting on Rhett's bench. Looks good.
Bang, bang, down the foot. Hey. Oh, we got a 90-year-old kicker who got here on Thursday and doesn't have his right shoes on. Oh, well, put him out there, I guess.
Let him rip.
Got any timeouts left? No, clock's running. Hurry up, quick. 3, 2, Jesus Christ.
What are
kick
they
the ball. Were you worried?
Chris was like, what are they doing?
Because my kid's like, well, what do they call time? They don't have timeout. Well, what are they? This
You
is the
gotta do it.
plan.
This
They
is
got to
the
run
game.
them out of timeouts, and then put that. Yeah,
Oof, that was a little tight.
yeah, little fire drill, as Tarico called it. 5, 4, snap it. 3, snap
Hooray,
it.
hooray.
2. And Prater, it wasn't a long one, but still, Prater nails it, and the Bills erase a 15-point fourth quarter deficit to win.
Prater looked like one of those halftime competition guys. We're going to haul an old man out of the stands.
Yeah.
See if he can make a
Yes.
20-yarder to win a car or
Yeah.
something. I was like, oh boy.
So good.
For a team that's got a bit of a history with big kicks at the end of regulation, that was not an untense moment.
It was not untense, is right.
Woo!
Because that would have been Billsy to
That-
miss that
yes.
kick.
100%.
And not to rewind too far, but Friday night, like the Chargers, who always lose in the last minute against the Chiefs in one-score games, did the most unchargery thing ever. And it just feels weird when your team has the DNA for coughing up wins late to see it go the other way. Like,
Oh, what?
Wow.
oh,
Nice.
okay.
Yeah.
I did not have that in the
You know what I talk about with the Flames, and I want a decade of good? That's what
Yeah.
the Bills fans have now. I mean, you haven't had the ultimate success, but how great is it to go to that stadium and have Josh Allen at the helm
yeah.
producing those types of scenarios?
unbelievable.
It's unreal.
Let's just kind of play this out. So let's pretend for the sake of discussion, you and your wife, for whatever reason, I don't know why, happened to make a trip out to New York and then you go down to Buffalo. Feels like that's kind of something, a special occasion kind of a trip. You'd do that.
Oh, that's just when you love someone, you do those things.
Right. Because as we said last week, if you could ever get married,
Good luck, I
Do it.
guess.
Do it.
I'd do it.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yep.
Swell.
Round the horn, everybody.
Yep. Awesome.
Yep.
So anyway, we'll assume you're in Buffalo for this game just because with your wife.
Yeah.
And it's very lopsided because Bill scored first, right? They
drove the field,
drove the field, scored.
touchdown,
Ooh,
looking
looks
good.
good.
The
Look out.
stadium was hopping.
And then the Ravens came back and kept coming and kept
They
coming and
They
kept
started
coming.
to punch him in the face,
It's
Dean.
like, ooh,
That's what they did.
this
Derrick Henry
is-
starts looking like
Derrick
a
Henry.
freight train. You're like, ooh,
This is no bueno for the
how do you
Bills fans.
stop that?
Somebody stop this guy now.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Either
'Cause-
Father Time's like, I don't know how we stop him.
It was not long ago you were living in Buffalo and you were going to games
Oh,
and you had your seats. You needed to be under
Yeah.
cover
Oh, yeah, yeah.
with the heat lamps and stuff. But you also had a tendency to leave early to beat the traffic.
I don't like traffic, Dean.
So
Hate traffic.
a Sunday night game where the Ravens are kicking the doors off blowing the doors off your team. What are the odds that you would have been in the stands for that miraculous
12%, Dean. There was a 12% chance I'd have still been in the stands.
That is so sad.
Very
so
low.
this is when they're down by
The only
50.
saving grace might have been if I had to go to the washroom,
comeback? Yeah, take a what?
go to the washroom,
Right.
and they scored on the way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, wait. Oh, then I might have. But
So
if
you-
I went straight out that door and was going to go in the parking lot,
Right.
because
Because they're not going to let you back in.
no, sir. I know
It's not like McMahon.
two guys I know that were at the game didn't get to watch the end.
Ofer. Because there's video of people leaving when them down 15 in the fourth quarter.
There was the Josh Allen quote. He's like, people leaving. Maybe
Have a little faith, guys.
Have a little more faith.
It's week one.
Next time. Fellas.
Either
way-
we love you. I'm now a quarterback fan, just like the shoveler.
Really?
So do you does everything that led up to that, because again, the kind of maybe a bit of a fluky bounce, you get the touchdown, and then
why
then
is it always fluky? What are you talking about? So if something good happens for the Bears, it's
no, it was
A lot of bounces every game.
they made it.
Yes,
They
you're-
made it. The door opened a crack. They kicked it in. They got it done.
That fumble was crucial, was it not? I didn't
Yeah.
see that live, but I watched the last couple minutes. It's like that felt like, okay, if there is a chance, that's the
oh, for sure. You don't get the fumble, you don't win the game, but
Yeah.
they got the fumble.
even if they just
And
drive
then-
the field and don't get
yeah.
points, you're just eating all that clock.
It's the
within it.
clock
Yeah.
that
And then scored on it. It's all of these things needed to happen.
we love to show.
Sure. And then right there.
Oh, they finally got.
I
us,
don't know how he drops that ball. Like, well, Day Rock should have.
Like 3 minutes left.
That's
Almost
a
a 3-minute warning.
big play.
I didn't like the 2-point conversion play.
No. It was
Yeah,
not.
I didn't mind them going for it. It just you think you could scheme up something a little.
And like, who
better.
is this guy?
Rookie tight end.
It's like, holy
another tight end?
snap. And you know what?
Sowles?
Yep.
Yeah.
Let it go for Big Josh. 2 passing touchdowns, 2 rushing touchdowns.
Who's got him in our?
Not you, because you couldn't figure out your password 1 minute before the draft started.
What a man.
You could have had him in the first, Cook in the second, everyone else later. You would have the whole Bills roster. Be destroying someone. All you had to do was check your password.
That was one hell of a throw to Mr.
Great.
Palm.
It really was.
I harken back to the days where we did shows where this is where Josh Allen would shit the bed.
And that's
Inter-
where actually you need to let him in. I don't want to interrupt you there, but if Baltimore has any chance of winning, I know it's hard to say it in real
Yeah.
time, but if he gets behind the first layer, let him score, and then we have the 30, 40 seconds to actually try to tie because you knew they weren't going to get any time.
Look at that.
Yeah, I guess
First time ever that score.
it is a score again.
Oh, is that scoregami?
Yeah.
Wow. Nice.
And that's not, the new kicker shows up, doesn't know anybody.
You know what's funny? They're going to give him all that love right now, and then
It's
by
a
the time they
shame.
get out of the locker room, it's like, ooh,
Whose dad was that?
Can you clean up? There's a lot of tape on the
the
carpet. Can you just help
towels?
the guys clean that up? Feel bad about that.
Hey, buddy, you got to vacuum.
Hey, buddies, thanks for watching. We appreciate it. Also, if you could throw in a like and subscribe, it does help us out with what it is we are doing. And check out more at flamesnation.ca.